Good afternoon. What we're going to do is we're going to work on volume today, and what we've been going over is a uniquely shaped object here. So what the students have been doing is they've been learning, okay, I need to write volume equals length times width times height. And I need to do that twice in order to find the volume of this shape. Then what I'm going to do is add the two volumes together to come up with the volume of this entire shape. So the students need to decide, okay, what are the numbers that I need? So 12 inches is from here to here, 4 inches is from here to here, 9 inches is from here to here, 5 inches tall, 3 inches right here, 2 inches wide, 9 inches tall again. If I add here, if I add 5 plus 4, that equals 9. If I add 9 plus 3, that equals 12. And then they can say, okay, this is 2 inches, that's going to be 2 inches too. So what they might do is they might cut just right there like this, and then I like to shade that in to show them, okay, this is what I'm going to figure out first. So first is the length, which is 3. How far back does it go? 2. And then how tall is it here? It is not 5, it is actually 9. So we're going to do that. That equals 6. 6 times 9 equals 54 cubic inches. And I like to write 54 right in here, so that way I know. Now I'm going to look at this. Well, I know it's not going to be 12 because I've already figured out this shape right there. So what I need to do is, okay, it's going to be 9. The width is the same, which is 2, times 4, which is tall. So what I like to do is, I could do 18, or 9 times 2, which is 18, but I like to do this first, which is 8 times 9, because it's easier, and I know my facts, which is 72 cubic inches. Then what the students have to do is they have to go ahead and label this, and then if they add 72 plus 54, that equals 6, that equals 12. My final answer is 126 cubic inches. They need to remember cubic because that tells us volume. Then what we've been doing this week is we've been designing boxes, boxes that look like this. And what the students have to do is whenever they have a box like this, they need to go volume equals length times width times height. And what they do is they go ahead and they grab these centimeter cubes and they figure out, okay, I'm going to put centimeter cubes right here like so, and figure out how many it takes for the length here. So I'm going to go ahead, keep doing this right there like so, right there, and then I count it up and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to write 8 here. Then what they like to do is I can check here using my centimeter ruler, and I'm going to go ahead and check, and I'm going to line that up right there like so, and that equals 8 as well. All right, so I know that that works. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to look at the width. Well, the width is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to write down 6 there. Then I can check with my ruler, and that equals 6. Very good. Then what I can do is I can go ahead and take these and see how high it is, and that equals 3 times 3. And then I can check here with my ruler just to make sure, and that is 3 centimeters. And then what I can do is I can go ahead and go here. 8 times 6 is 48. 48 times 3. What I am getting the students to do is to not try to do this in their head, is to go over here and go 48 times 3. 8 times 3 is 24, carry the 2. 4 times 3 is 12 plus 2 is 144. I'm going to write 144. And because I use centimeters, I'm going to write cubic centimeters. I can do that. The students also know that they can write it like this, cubic centimeters. They can, either way, they can write that. Next week, we're going to finish our unit on volume, and we're going to move to adding and subtracting fractions. Have a great weekend.